Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. Well, you've made it through 10 days of your yoga habit. Congratulations. Let's take a little time to just restore. So come to your mat. We'll come to all fours to start because we'll do Chakravakasana, as you know, my favorite pose. So spread your fingers wide, knees about hip width distance apart. Start by bringing your chest forward, tailbone up with a breath in, and then as you exhale, round your spine, tuck in chin and tailbone, take a sink towards child's pose, and then with a strong breath in through all fours, all the way to cow pose. And just allow yourself to go through these poses at your own pace. You might feel like you'd like to rest in one of the poses, maybe child's pose. Just let yourself take that opportunity. If you are moving and breathing, we'll do one more round and then we'll all come to child's pose. So stretch your arms out in front of you. Bring your right hand to the outside of your mat. Place your left on top of right. Take a couple of deeper breaths. So feel the left side of your body expand. You could maybe imagine that you're creating space for your lungs so that you can take deeper breaths. Make your way back to center. And then bring your left hand to the outside of your mat, right hand on top of left. And again, expand your breath. Feel the space you're creating along the right side of your body. And then bring your arms back to center. We're going to come up to all fours, but slink your feet back. You'll be on your forearms, tops of your feet on the mat. This is Sphinx pose. So we'll just take a moment here. You could imagine energetically that your arms are drawing together. So you might feel your arms feel a little bit of strength in your arm muscles. Let's take 2 full breaths here. Now bring your hands underneath your forehead, bend your knees, and let your feet sway from side to side like windshield wipers. Come back to center, feet on the ground. Bring your hands alongside your chest, palm side down. Press yourself up to all four, and then sink to child's pose. And take 2 breaths here. And then come back to all fours. Swing your feet around and come to a seated position. Bring your legs out in front of you. Your knees could be a little bent. If that feels better, we're going to do a forward fold. We'll hinge at our hips, so keep a straight back. Maybe it's just a little fold. Depending on your flexibility, you could have your hands at your thighs or your shins. See if you can let your chin come towards your chest. And let's take 3 breaths here. Seeing if you can find some softness in your upper body. If you feel very tight in your neck and shoulders, maybe just sit up a little bit. So the point is not to stretch as far as you can. It's just to feel expansion in your body, feel energy moving. So now bend your knees. We're going to forward fold again, but a little bit differently. This time we're going to place our chest on our thighs and just let your arms drape over your shins. And then if it feels all right, bring your chin towards your chest. And we'll just let's take 3 breaths here. But see if you can expand your breath. So deeper inhales and exhales. And then with a breath in, come to a seat and then make your way to your back. So as you come to your back, start with your hands on your knees. Take a breath in and then draw your knees towards your chest as you exhale. And then as you straighten your arms, take a breath in. Let's do that a couple times with breath. So exhaling, knees to chest. Inhaling, arms straight. Breath out. Breath in. Now bring your hands alongside your body like airplane wings, and we're just going to allow our knees to move towards the right and back to center a couple times. So just a little bit to the right, just till you find a natural stopping point. You can draw your belly in towards your spine. And you don't have to go too far. Just feel that little bit of a twist. Now draw your knees to your chest. Maybe even your forehead comes towards your knees. Let that go. Bring your arms back alongside your body, and then we'll bring our knees towards the left and back to center. And just do that a couple times. Breathing in as knees come up. Exhaling to the side. Let's do 2 more. So breath out, in, exhale, inhale. Now let your feet and arms come up. Do some ankle and wrist rolls. And we'll do one direction and then switch. And then you can let your arms either come down by your sides or like goalposts. And we'll take 3 deep breaths with legs up. One more breath. Let your feet come down. Come to a full body stretch, arms one direction, legs the next. And then let yourself come into Shavasana. So your arms by your sides, palms up, legs in a slight V. Just feel yourself settling into the earth. Thanking yourself for doing 10 days of yoga. One more breath. And then roll onto your side. Make your way to a seat. Thank you for practicing with me for these 10 days. Namaste.